Hello everyone, Sharpedo43 once again bringing you all week 4 of the SNDL now. Today we're going to be playing OL29 in the Seattle Sandstorm. Another brand new team that we've never played in the draft format before. This is going to be the first time we play. And he's actually... Yes, I am Kevin, obviously. Sorry about that, it's because Obo's was asking me if this was me or not, and yeah, I am. We haven't played this guy whatsoever, and he's actually kind of an interesting individual just because I looked at his channel, and looking at the leagues that he's done so far, I can kind of safely say that he kind of has had the time of his life when it comes to being in very, very good draft leagues. So, the fact that he even took the trouble to come to this league, like he's shown interest to be in this league, kind of means a lot to me, honestly. So, like, he's nothing big or anything, but he's been in much better leagues than this one, honestly, because this league is kind of not being run properly, in my opinion, anyway. But, I mean... Well, what can we do? There's not a whole lot we can do, honestly. Alright, let's see. Deciding for myself. Oh yeah, his draft. His draft is very dangerous, and in fact, it's probably my least favorite of all the drafts that I've had to deal with so far. Even more so than Squiddy's. Because that Weavile alone is probably the one thing that's going to be putting a lot of my team on notice, because it kind of answers a lot of my team, honestly. Just Weavile. And pairing it with something obnoxious such as Mega Venusaur. Man, like... there's just almost no way out. Or there is, but it's gonna be very, very tough. Like, I actually have to play, like, outplay my opponent, which is not very easy. So, yeah. And I believe this is the team I brought for him. And as you can see, I'm finally gonna bring Mega Sharpedo. I have not been able to bring Sharpedo the past few weeks because Sharpedo is just... like, everybody's drafts seem to be really, really prepped for Mega Sharpedo, which is actually kind of interesting. Makes me wonder if these people actually had that in mind when they were drafting. But if so, you people are crazy. And, yeah. That doesn't make me happy at all. Because that means I'll be very limited in when I can actually use Sharpedo or not. Hold on, let me see if What's-His-Face is saying something. Alright, you two. Kind of hard to talk and then record this at the same time. Okay, but anyways, before we go into anything, let's pick the music, because, you know, for me, music is everything. Let's pick, let's pick this one, just for starters. Hopefully it's the right tune, because if it's not, then me equivoqué, and that's just a rip me. Alright. Alright, almost ready. So what did you bring? Let's see. Okay, he did bring Electros. I kind of expected that because Electros resists the electrical moves. He didn't bring Palossand though, so well, I don't have anything with Volt Switch though, but I can spam Plasma Fists. Okay, let's see. Mega Venusaur. He brought Mega Venusaur. He brought Mew. He brought Weavile. He brought... what was that other one? Suicune. He brought literally everything I expected. Even Magmortar, which was a mon that could have been either Palossand or, what was that other mon? There was another mon that I was fearing that other than Palossand. But yeah, he did bring Magmortar. Magmortar's a good choice because it has Thunderbolt for Slowking, Skarmory, has Flamethrower for Toxicroak, and Clefable. Like, it'll just do a lot of damage. Although only his Mew and his, what's it called? None of these mons are his Z user other than the Mew. His Noivern was the other Z user, so we only have to worry about... what set do I have on this summary? I do have Taunt on this, on the Zeraora. But for me, I kind of want to get Rocks up, though. This has Rocks, right? It does. We'll set it up, because from the looks of it, only his Suicune can have Stealth Rock. If we can set up the Rocks right now, that'd be really, really good for us. So we're going to lead with Skarmory, even if he leads with... oh shit, this music though. Holy shit. Completely forgot I had that, honestly. But yeah, anyways, so, what's it called? I want to set up the Rocks so that he's forced to switch out a lot. Because honestly, that's kind of... with that Magmortar being kind of a threat, we need those Rocks up. BDE. Okay, he led with this, probably anticipating the Skarmory lead. But I think regardless, I kind of want the Rocks up anyway. But let me see if there's a chance for me to bring Skarmory and then Roost on it. Not really, honestly. Yeah, not really. He Volt Switches for free here, honestly. But because of that, I'm gonna just set up the rocks right now. As long as these rocks are up, he'll have to set up his rocks up too, honestly. And his only rock setter is the Mew. Or, you know, he could just coil in my face right now. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. We're gonna, let's see. Okay, he could go for Wild Charge, honestly. Seeing as this is physical. Or even Thunder Punch. I know these things can carry knockout, which is one of the biggest reasons I don't want to switch out. So what I'm going to do here is just Whirlwind. We can see if his Suicune has Defog. His only means of hazard removal is Mew with Defog or Suicune with Defog. He doesn't have a Rapid Spinner on his team, so we don't have to worry about that, thankfully. We're just going to Whirlwind this thing out. Let's see. I have to be really careful with that Weavile though. If he goes for Wild Charge while I go for Whirlwind and I phase him into Weavile, that's where it's going to be problematic, because if I try to switch out, he could have the Pursuit. And that would just be bad for me. At least if the Wild Charge does like over half. Yeah, which I think it will, because I don't think this Skarmory is defensive whatsoever. I think I made it more so specially defensive. Yeah, there's the Wild Charge. Ah, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe I should have just went for the Roost. No, because then I wouldn't be able to Whirlwind either. And then he'll be able to... Not to mention, he could have Fire Punch too, honestly. And I got the Weavile out. And you know what that means? That means it's Pursuit time. Yeah, and he's free to go for Pursuit because... he doesn't need to go for Ice Shard. Pursuit is the move here. Let's see. What do I want to switch in for this? Like, this is just in case he doesn't go for Pursuit. But if he has Pursuit, what would I want to go into? Or if he doesn't have Pursuit and doesn't go for it, what would I expect him to go for? Knockoff, maybe? Probably Knockoff, honestly. I'm gonna try to go into Clefable. Yeah. Pursuit? No, no Pursuit. Okay, good. So you don't have Pursuit. But he could have Swords Dance. And he could go for it right now. Oh no, Knockoff. Knocking off my leftovers can be a big deal though, honestly. Alright. Okay, so he's a Life Orb set. No Z-move. Well, he's not Z-move, period, honestly. Never was, never will be. This Clefable, I think I only need it for taking hits against the Magmortar. And the Suicune. And if Suicune is a setup set, this Clefable is unaware, so... His switching is obviously the what's it called though? I'm gonna go for Flamethrower, because if he goes for Poison Jab here, which he does, he'll go down to Life Orb, I believe, so... Ouch. That does hurt a little bit. Life Orb and then Flamethrower. It actually lived by a smidgen, wow. So now he gets a free hit off for no reason. Okay, he went for Poison Jab. What do I need? Let's see. Or I need it for... I don't know. I thought Flamethrower would take it out, honestly. But no, this thing gets a free hit off now. I don't want to sack Skarmory because it's kind of good for Mega Venusaur unless Mega Venusaur is actually faster. What do I want to go for here? I feel this Clefable's too useful. I feel the Sharpedo's too useful too. Like, damn, there's so much stuff that I feel is useful here. Or should I just... This Clefable. Because Skarmory won't do well with Magmortar still around. I already got the rocks up too. Knockoff will hurt like a bitch. You know what? We're gonna try to go into Toxicroak. This might be bad though. Like, really bad. If he goes for Icicle Crash predicting, which he does, damn it all. This might KO me. It does not, but like, it puts me in range of so many things, honestly. I got rid of his first one, but like 2 of my mons are weakened right now, which ain't cool. I think he brings out Mew now though. So we don't get a KO on Weavile though, because Weavile is, he went down to Life Orb. Senpai, that's Mew. Okay, there's a couple things this guy can do with this Mew, honestly. And the worst thing is that this is a Z user, so if he tries to run a Z move against me here, that's where we're in trouble. Now that his Weavile is out though, I think Sharpedo is actually pretty good for just coming in and going for Crunch. But however, I need to predict his Thunderbolt, because if he has Thunderbolt, that's kind of where we're in trouble, honestly. This Toxicroak is also pretty good for the Suicune, so kind of don't want to lose it there. What does Slowking do in return? This doesn't really do anything. And only allows it to set up, and if it has Thunderbolt, we're in trouble. He could also have Agility, honestly. Like Agility, like it could be a dual dancing set. And that's where we're in problems, honestly. You know what? We're just gonna try to attack it with Drain Punch. Yeah, we're just gonna attack it. We're just gonna stay in and attack it. Oh, he's slower. Okay, so he's a bulky set. Never mind. We're able to outspeed it. It's because it's a bulky set. He did predict my Sharpedo to come in, but he's a slow variant too. Does take out my Toxicroak, which is unfortunate. I kind of needed that for the Suicune, but it's good to know that his Mew is not actually a speed variant with setup. In fact, we're free to send in Sharpedo and just go for crunches. Yeah, nothing is safe here. Well, Toxicroak didn't really help against the Electros. Oh yeah, Conkeldurr was that other mon I was fearing from this guy. Yeah, we're gonna go into Sharpedo real quick. I do believe I can take this out with Mega Sharpedo, but with regular Sharpedo, I don't think so, given that I think this is a physical set. No, wait. Gunk Shot from Toxicroak did... This thing has higher attack. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just Mega Evolve, because if he switches in Suicune, we can get a lot of damage off of that. So we're just gonna crunch right here. The reason why I wanted to like see if I can go for the speed boost is maybe because the Magmortar could be scarred, honestly. I don't have to Mega Evolve first turn, by the way. I'm hoping everybody knows that. But yeah, seeing how slowly that went down tells me that maybe if I had had regular Sharpedo, it wouldn't have gone down to a crunch. It would have hit me with a Thunderbolt, had me weakened. Okay, he lost the Mew, which is good. We got rid of Mew and Weavile, which were 2 of the biggest threats on this guy's team. Although he still has Mega Venusaur, which is also a threat, honestly. Alright. If he brings in Magmortar, he's trying to do either two things. Actually, oof. I don't actually know. Mega Venusaur. What do I need? The Toxicroak could have been nice for the Mega Venusaur, but oh yeah, Mew means also no rocks for him. So rocks are here to stay on my end. He's thinking of what he can send in. If his Magmortar isn't scarfed, hold on, let me do a calc real quick. Sharpedo, Mega Sharpedo. Yu Cleaner. Well, 50. 36 in HP. The Magmortar. Magmortar choice specs, but not really. Oh, he went into Electros anyway. Modest Scarf. Focus Blast is a guaranteed one-hit KO, and unfortunately so is Thunderbolt, so rip me. So I can't stay in on a Magmortar. This, however, after rocks, I do believe I can take it out. And even if I can't, let's see. Let's think about this real quick. Yeah, because Wild Charge will take me out. Let's see. It's Mega Sharpedo. We're gonna try it. You are not defensive, thankfully. Whee! Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I thought he would have lived it, but thankfully he doesn't. We got rid of his Electros. Okay, that's cool. Lower Thick. Okay. Now this Venusaur, though. I calced that wrong. Okay, yeah. He calced something wrong, he said, so that's why he sent it in and he thought he could live with the Electros. I was fearing that he could live it too, honestly, and just retaliate with a what's it called? Wild Charge and take out my Sharpedo that way. But let's see, hold on. He sent out Mega Venusaur now. I need to look at Mega Sharpedo again. God damn it. Level 50. Now let me look at Mega Venusaur. Does Mega Venusaur take me out with a... Only fear with this Mega Venusaur is if it has Sleep Powder. If it has Sleep Powder, it puts my Sharpedo to sleep. Giga Drains the entirety of my team. Okay, oh no, what the hell? I put Mega... It's Mega Venusaur, silly. Let's say it's a bulky set. 50. Oh, Giga Drain? Oh my god, where's the Giga Drain on this? Give me the Giga Drain. Giga Drain. Ooh, it's a... yeah, without investment, it's a really solid KO. With 252 investment, even on a bold natured Venusaur, you can take a lot of hits. Okay, so obviously I don't want to stay in on this. At least not until it's been crippled enough. Do I sack Clefable here, though? What does he have left on his team? Suicune and Magmortar. Okay. We're gonna switch into Clefable here. Actually, I should have switched in Zeraora. It could take a Giga Drain. Well, my dumbass didn't do it, so that's a rip, man. Or maybe I should have sacked Skarmory now that I think about it, because I don't really need Skarmory, honestly. Yeah, and this just kind of gives him HP back, which is kind of annoying. Okay. Whereas, Clefable could have probably encored. Yeah, I misplayed right here. This misplay could actually cost me, actually. This Slowking is kind of useless now, honestly. And right here I'm going to make an obvious play, but with the rocks up, this doesn't really matter, honestly. If he goes into something like Magmortar, we're fine, because we'll just take it out. So we just have to go for this, honestly. He could switch into Suicune, but then we just Plasma Fist. Yeah, we Plasma Fist, and if he goes back into Mega Venusaur, we just go for Bounce. Hope for the Para. My biggest fear with this thing is that it has Sleep Powder. He's only revealed Giga Drain so far. Yeah. His remaining mons are not Z users, so I don't have to worry about any potential like surprise. The only surprise I'm fearing here right now is the Sleep Powder from Mega Venusaur, as that will immobilize me, and then it'll allow for any of his mons like Suicune or even Magmortar to set up. Because Magmortar, if it's not a special set with Thunderbolt, it could definitely be a physical variant with Thunder Punch and Fire Punch, or even Flare Blitz with Mach Punch and Belly Drum, or substitute in Belly Drum with 2 attacks, obviously. He's thinking about he's actually looking up what I have for what I could possibly use against this Venusaur. He's gonna see that I have Bounce, and because of it, he's gonna consider switching out, which I think he could only switch into Magmortar. But if he gets rid of Magmortar, that's actually good for me, because then Sharpedo comes in and just kind of crunches everything. He stayed in. Okay, good. We take this thing out, possibly. If not, we have it completely weakened. Yeah. Ah, the lag. And this is on my 3DS too. It's not even my recording software that's lagging this. It's actually my 3DS lagging. Holy shit. Okay, unfortunately here we do have to go for the Stab Plasma Fists. Because, yeah, the only other move I have on this is actually Drain Punch. And that resists. And it's not Stab. This is Stab, which means even Resistant might actually be able to take out this Venusaur. And plus, we kind of have to go for it, because if this thing has Synthesis, we're in trouble. Like, big trouble. We're going to Plasma Fist. Hopefully we take it out, because if we don't take it out, I think we just lose this, honestly. I had Protect and Misclick last second. Oh my god, bro. But I only have Bounce, and if you have Synthesis, then you can still be fine. Okay, Okay, we got rid of the Mega Venusaur. That's good. Babushka. Now, what I want to know from this thing is if he has Thunderbolt. Yeah, I just want to see if he has Thunderbolt, or if he's even choiced for that matter. Okay, he has Flamethrower. Okay, so he's not a crazy Belly Drum set. Okay. We're gonna go for the Psychic because he could switch into the Suicune still. Or you could just go for Toxic. I could have so... That did absolutely nothing though, which is lame. Let's see. Okay, this is interesting, but I think we're gonna go for Psychic. We're gonna try not to let him take me out. Or actually, yeah, just go for Psychic. Protect, that's fine. So he had Protect on his Venusaur, and he had Protect on this Magmortar for Toxicking. This man clearly wanted to do some kind of toxic protecting strategy. But yeah. Okay. That's fine. Because look, if Slowking goes down to Poison here, it'll just, you know... It'll put me in range to just simply bring in Zeraora and go for Plasma Fists. But his Magmortar isn't, you know... His Magmortar isn't... Try to double protect, which is fine. I kind of want to go down to the poison. Although, maybe that's also a bad idea. Yeah, I think it's a bad idea, honestly. I think it's a bad idea because I don't want the Slowking to go down. Or, yeah, well, he's going to go down regardless. Okay. Yeah, because what I wanted to do was actually make sure this this Magmortar's gone, which it is. So that Suicune can then, not Suicune, Zeraora can just come in like this. Slowking's down. So now I send in Zeraora. Zeraora to just Plasma Fist first, and then weaken it so that Sharpedo can come in and clean up if Zeraora can't get the job done. So yeah. Damn, that's a rip, that's a rip, that's a rip, that's a rip. But this Zeraora, okay, I know this thing can take at least one Plasma Fist from Zeraora, whether or not it's physically defensive. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to get the job done here. If he goes for Calm Mind, we taunt. Actually, no. If he goes for Calm Mind, we go for another Plasma Fist. What the hell am I saying? We just go for the Plasma just to get all the damage. You see, this thing is so damn bulky, it takes everything. I mean, we just go for Plasma Fist again anyway. If he's Resto Chesto. Yeah, we just go for Plasma Fist again. Maybe next time we even get a crit. So we Plasma Fist again. Yeah. Getting that Plasma Fist going. And this time, we just straight up crit it. That's what I was kind of thinking, like, what if I just crit it? And I just crit it, bro. The fuck? Oh, that shit was stupid. But, yeah, what are we gonna do? That was a 3-0 too, so it's not a very bad battle. So, yeah, GG. He supposedly misclicked on the Protect when I went for the Supersonic Sky Strike on Zeraora. But, I mean, he was probably thinking whether or not to do it, because I might not have done it either, honestly. So, yeah, GG, dude. GG. GG, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Whew, yay. That was crazy. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be a week 4 for the SNDL, and jeez, bro, for some reason it felt like it took forever. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like, this whole week, like, to get to week 4 felt like an eternity. Like, I felt like months have already passed, even though it's only been a few days with before the end of the week and whatnot. But jeez, like, I don't know what to say, cause this battle, like, I was trying to get it up like within, like, early in the week, but even if I got it done early in the week, I would not have been able to showcase it until Monday, because a lot of the people here who upload in the their battles from this league, they try to actually, like, follow a schedule, and I'm like, okay, that's fair enough. Like, I can see why that's what keeps a lot of leagues organized. So I kind of figured, let's try to do the same thing as well, so that way we can actually, you know, show that we can be organized as a league, you know. But anyways, that's gonna be the whole battle. We finally got this battle up, and yeah, all we got to do now is just keep getting our battles done, because we only need 3 weeks now for the season to end, and we're hoping to get that done, at least the regular season done, before Pokemon Sword and Shield come out. That way, only playoffs are left for by the time Swish is already out, and then we can just worry about that. But the ones who are not in playoffs, they're free to do whatever the heck they want. So, like, it's only 3 weeks, fellas. Only 3 weeks. If you guys can get all of those battles done, we should be fine. And then we can definitely say that this league was a success despite a lot of its shortcomings. But yeah, I think I talked it way more than I should have. So yeah, once again, thank you all for watching this battle. I'll catch you guys for week 5 whenever we get to it. For now, just take it easy and have yourselves a damn good one.